Okay, good morning everyone. What I'll be going to do today is I'll be doing a sort of presentation because I have my presentation in 2 hours and apparently I had only 4 hours to prepare for it. So that's kind of, it's kind of tough. Okay, so my topic is social anxiety disorder. I'll begin the presentation by asking questions or even giving statements that we all feel kind of anxious or nervous when we are asked to speak in class or giving a presentation or just meeting new people. And that's no normal. But when the fear becomes intense, persistent, and starts interfering with our daily life, it is known as social anxiety disorder. If we go by definition, mental health is a condition causing intense, persistent fear and anxiety in social situations due to the fear of being judged, embarrassed, or even humiliated. After this, I'll go through a book called DSM. So, we'll give the definitions of social anxiety disorder, and उसके बाद I'll move to clinical features which have cognitive, emotional, physical, and behavioral effects of the disorder. After moving that, I'll explain a bit about each of these features in brief, not detailedly, and after that I'll end this slide with the line that basically it affects how a person thinks, feels, reacts, or physically behaves. And since we already have done the clinical features, I'm sure it will have overlapping with the symptoms. But there's a slight difference between symptoms and clinical features. It is that symptoms are mostly observable, which bring the individuals to the clinical attention. So we can say the symptoms are a part of clinical features, but in a structured way. So yeah, this is my plan for my part. This is my part firstly, and after this, there's like another person who will carry forward, and after she is done with that presentation, I'll do the conclusion part. So the conclusion goes something like this. So we have now almost reached the end. And as you saw, social anxiety is not just a personality disorder or just shyness. It is a medical condition which requires, medical attention or clinical attention, and it can significantly impact our social lives or academic or even occupational life, because it also affects your esteem and self-confidence if it is not treated timely. And these impacts can be, forever life. But there's a good thing: if you do the earlier identification and proper treatment, the condition is manageable. So this was in short my presentation. I did a brief mock run, and that's it. I'll think if I can end that with a quote from my favorite author. Yeah, but that's it for today. See you tomorrow.